Good morning, my dear students. So in the last class we have completed the exercise up to 10th main. Now we shall continue with the 11th main, that is factorize. So the question is 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9x yz. So now it is in the form of the identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3x yz is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So now let me compare. So in place of x cube I am having 27 x cube. Okay, then what will be the value for x? X is equal to cube root of 27 x cube. So 27 is a perfect cube. Cube root of 3 cube into x cube. So cube root gets cancelled. I will leave it with x. So in place of x we are having 3x. So coming to the y cube. So y cube, in place of y cube we are having y cube. Y is equal to cube root of y cube. Cube root gets cancelled. Y is equal to y. So in place of y we are having y. Similarly z cube is equal to z cube. Z is equal to cube root of z cube. Cube root gets cancelled. In place of z we are having z only. So therefore 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz is equal to, according to the formula we are having x plus y plus z. X is 3x plus y plus z into x square, that is 3xb whole square plus y square plus z square minus xy, that is 3xy minus yz, then minus zx, that is z into 3x. So together it becomes 3x plus y plus z into 3 square is 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3zx. So this is how we will be getting back the answer. So just check out the problem, identify which identity you are supposed to apply. Just write down the identity, compare the question with the identity, then go for splitting. Hope you have understood this problem. So coming to the next main, that is 12th main. Yes. In 12th main, the question is verify that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 1 by 2 x plus y plus z into x minus y the whole square plus y minus z the whole square plus z minus x the whole square. So we got to verify that LHS is equal to RHS. So here in order to verify, I just go for taking the question as, write down the formula, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. What we wrote the identity in the last column, that is x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So this is the identity what we are having. So now the next step is, what you are supposed to do is, so in RHS multiply and divide by 2. So that this becomes 1 by 2 into x plus y plus z into 2x square, 2y square, 2z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Hope you all are following it. So now half into x plus y plus z. So this 2x square can be splitted as x square into x square. Yeah, x square into into ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, powers add ಆಗ್ತವೆ. x square plus x square. Similarly y square plus y square. Similarly z square plus z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Okay, now x square minus 2xy plus y square. I can write combining these as x minus y the whole square, or first let me group it off. So half into x plus y plus z into x square minus 2xy plus y square. Then coming to the next one, y square minus 2yz plus z square. Again I can go for making group y square minus 2yz plus z square. Then the remaining is x square, z square, 2zx, that is plus x square plus z square minus 2zx. So now I can rewrite this as half into x plus y plus z into, ಇಲ್ಲಿ observe ಮಾಡಿ. So this together can be written as a minus b the whole square. It's nothing but x minus y the whole square. Now combining here. So this together can be written as y minus z the whole square. Then again this together can be written as x minus z the whole square, which is nothing but z minus x. Okay, if it is z minus x, write down here z as z square, this as x square, so this becomes z, this becomes x, which is nothing but our RHS. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS, which is verified. Okay, so write down the formula first. Multiply and divide by 2 in RHS, split, you will be getting the identity, then combine. Now we shall move on to the next main, that is 13. So 13th main, the question is, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Okay, so we know that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So this is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Right? So this is the identity what we have already learned from the 11th main. So here is giving the condition. What happens if x plus y plus z is equal to 0? If x plus z, y plus z is equal 0, we got to show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. So substitute 0 into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. And you know that any number, if you are going to multiply by 0, the value will be equal to 0. 0 is equal to what? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3x y z. So now, if this is equal to 0, I can transfer this minus to RHS, so that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. So this is what we wanted to show, and it is completed. Okay. So now for the next thing, you better remember this value, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to 3xyz when x plus y plus z is equal to 0. Please remember that. Yes, the next main, that is 14th main, is he is telling without actually calculating the cubes. So here you are not supposed to go for finding the cubes. Without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. Without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. So the question is minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Condition ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. Instead of cubing, we got to find the value of these three. Okay, then how to find? So in the earlier session, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ x cube plus y cube plus z cube was equal to how much? It was equal to 3xyz. Right? So first thing is we got to check if this is equal to 0, then we can easily find out the value. Let me check. So therefore minus 12 plus 7 plus 5 is equal to minus 12, like sides to be added, this is plus 12 is equal to 0. So you got that x plus y plus z as 0, therefore minus 12 the whole cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equal to 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. So that is, we will be getting it as minus 1260. Now we have not gone for cubing. Instead, we have found the value of that cubical expression by applying the identity. First, you go for checking whether x plus y plus z is equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, then you can easily find out the cubes of the given expression. Okay? Now we move on to the 15th. So coming to the 15th name, here he has asked, give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles with their areas are given. So here he has given the areas, we got to find the length as well as the breadth. Then how to find it out? So let me write down here. Area is equal to 25 a square minus 35a plus 12. As soon as you can see, it's nothing but the factorization. So if you first multiply the first and the last term, that is 25 into 12. If you add or subtract, you should get the answer as the middle factor, that is 35. So I will be taking the factors are minus 20 as well as minus 15. So 25 a square minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. So out of this, if I am going to take 4 or 5 as a common factor, 5a minus 4. So that is 5a minus 4 into 5a minus 3, which is nothing but length into breadth. So therefore length is equal to 5a minus 4 and breadth is equal to 5a minus 3. Okay, so this is how we are supposed to find the areas of a given expression. Then the last name. So in the 16th main, here he has given what are the possible expressions for the dimensions of cuboids whose volumes are given below. So here he has given the volume. So volume is equal to what? It is 12k y square plus 8k y minus 20k. Okay. So now out of these three expressions, I will rewrite this once again. Ky square plus 8ky minus 20k. So can I go for taking 4k as a common factor here? So if I am going to take 4k as a common factor, I will remain with 3y square plus 4 2s are 2y then minus 5. So if you multiply, you should get the answer as minus 15. If you add or subtract, you should get the factor as 2. So it is 5 3s are plus 5 minus 3. These two are the factors. So this becomes 4k into 3y square minus 3y plus 5y minus 5. 4k 3y as a common factor, y minus 1 plus 5 into y minus 1. So here you got 4k into 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. Right. So then what is the formula used to find the volume of a cuboid? That is length into breadth into height. Okay. So therefore length is equal to 4k, breadth is equal to 3y plus 5 and height is equal to y minus 1. So children, this completes the chapter of polynomials. The remaining some problems are left inside in between the mains. I just send you the questions. You can go for solving. Hope the concept is clear for you all. Thank you.